10 of the worst jobs in the world. Number 10. Armpit sniffer. It's all in a day's work for Peter Jones, who works as a deodorant producer for Unilever in Australia, developing the Dove, Lynx and Impulse brand. Smelling strangers' pits to see if their product is working. And you thought your job stinks. Number 9. Pet food tasters. I love my job, but I draw the line at swallowing. The fine words of a man named Simon Allison, who works for Marks & Spencer Dog and Cat Cuisine. Every dish in the store's luxury range must be tested, though he states he chews gum to mask his, dog breath. Number 8. Brazil Mosquito researcher. Brazilian scientists fighting malaria must sacrifice themselves as live bait to the thirsty bloodsuckers, all for the love of science, fighting malaria and researching biting habits. Veteran researcher Helga Ziela used to put himself on the menu twice a week. One of his best weeks the mosquitoes feasted, he ended up with a total of about 3,000 bites. Ouch. Number 7. Animal masturbator. You think your job blows? There are many jobs that require the sperm of animals. Farmers and researchers are a few. Whether it's a horse, pig, bull or chicken, the only way to get the specimen is to masturbate the animal and catch it. You might not want to wear any nice clothes for this job. Number 6. Sewer cleaner. The worst cannot begin to describe it. At age 27 with a wife, 3 daughters and a monthly income of $100, making a living for some may detail a loose pair of purple underpants, a steel bar and a hoe. This is what Ramesh Sahu, who works at a sanitation department in Calcutta, is equipped with to remove the thick black sludge from a clogged sewer. He has been a sewer worker for the Delhi Jar Water for the past 10 years. Number 5. Janitor of a porn theatre. It's pretty safe to say that anything cleaned up on the set is a potential biohazard. Being a janitor is a pretty crummy job to begin with, due to some of the nasty things you might see in, say, the bathrooms. But being a janitor at a porn theatre definitely takes the cake. There is one thing on the plus side, you get to watch porn for free, but I don't suppose you and the missus will be talking much about how was work. Number 4. Flatus Uda judge. Minneapolis gastroenterologist Michael Levitt paid 2 souls to indulge repeatedly in the odours of other people's farts. Eagerly, there were 16 people that volunteered to eat pinto beans and insert a small collection tube up their anus. Maintaining the fart integrity, the judges sat down to 100 samples and inhaled every last bit. I think by the end, they would start to all smell the same, or your nose would just go numb, I would hope. Number 3. Crime scene cleaner. Although it may be a hit watching it on TV, there is nothing more disturbing than having to clean up a crime scene after a death. From the smell to the grotesque scenes, it is not a job for the weak of heart. Mike Nestved and Carmen Velasquez clean up bodies after death in Orlando, Florida. The worst Carmen describes as a crime in a hot caravan. Carmen said, "There are some things you just can't Febreze." Number 2. Sewer divers. Our jobs may stink from time to time, but it really does for Julio Cucamara. With having over 1,400 in 30 years, each one lasts up to 6 hours in miles of tunnel, finding everything from car parts, guns, horses, furniture and pigs. But one thing is certain, he states that the worst thing of all to find is a human. Number 1. Crocodile trainer. Nothing's worse than having snappy colleagues, but at some of its crocodile farms, people are enduring these painful colleagues. You would think there would be some sort of danger pay, but the trainers at Pattaya Crocodile Farm, Thailand, get just £4 per day for their work. Another stunt involves kissing a giant croc on its nose. Ian McLean, who filmed the show during a trip to the zoo, said, one of the performers had his head crushed while locked in the jaws of a croc.
Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed. Check out one of these videos and don't forget to subscribe to support more videos.